What up, Dokkaners? We have the data download for Global, and we've got a whole bunch of stuff coming up for the AGL Dokkan Festival Trunk Celebration and more. But first, we're going to take a look at a video. This video is courtesy of Dokkan Assets, who posted the promo movie for the AGL Super Saiyan Trunks. Now, when it comes to these types of things, I don't typically watch them. I like to wait for the official Dokkan Twitter, the global Twitter, to release the animations, the unit info, so that I can take a look at the active skill and check out the voiceover and all of that. But for this one, this tweet has me so intrigued. And as you guys have heard recently, I've kind of been going through puberty because my voice seems to crack in every video. So I want to know why he says this, because this makes me worry if Eric Stewart had a little bit of a mess up in his VO and maybe he got a little voice crack in there. I want to hear what this is. So shout out to Dokkan Assets. Follow him on Twitter. Him and Proton, two of the go-to for all things Dokkan data. Go check them both out. So let's take a look at this. I'm going to pause this music, and then let's check out whatever is going on with this animation here.
Come at me with everything you've got.
I do love his voice, though.
Goku isn't the only Super Saiyan.
Wait, did I miss it? Hold on.
Goku isn't the only Super Saiyan. There's another one right here.
There's nothing. Oh, wait, what? What the hell was that?
One right here.
That's gotta be it. It sounds like you're waking up from a night terror. Why? Oh, that was really good. Why does it have to sound like that? Okay, hold on. Now I gotta hear it here. This is Dokkan Assets' tweet of the same thing without the music, so this is gonna be even worse.
Come at me with everything you've got. Goku isn't the only Super Saiyan. There's another one right here.
Alright, whatever. Alright, that's stupid. Alright, AGL Teen Trunks, we got physical Super Saiyan Goku. I know you guys are interested in summoning for that Goku. We'll talk about whether or not you should summon in another video. Let's talk about the EZAs. We've got a ton of EZAs that could potentially be dropping on this campaign, and it would be nonsense for them to not. Because we've got some EZAs that have been planted into the game's data for some time now, so that, you know, it's got to be happening now. It would not make any sense for them to push it back any further. So Android 17 and 18 is a shining example of that. Finally, we are getting it. In the defense of Dokkan, though, this did release on JP after they already had the Trunks Dokkan Festival celebration. So it does make sense that they were holding out for this one, because the Trunks, you know, Dokkan Festival celebration would have had to have happened first. Now it's going to be happening at the same time. In this event, you will be able to awaken Android 17 and 18. Both units are really good for free-to-play. Insanely good stackers in the free-to-play sense for long-form events. So definitely pick them up. They work really well together. Plus, they are another Android 17-18 duo that you can have interchange with some of the other 17-18 units that require having the counterpart on the team. So the more versions of these units that you have, the better. Little fun fact there. These units greatly raise attack, raise defense permanently. Raising defense being a little bit less prominent than the attack is fine, because you're still raising defense at a pretty decent rate, and then depending on who you are, you could be launching an additional super attack depending on the conditions. So these two units work really well together. Medium chance to dodge for this one, medium chance for critical hit with this one. Both are really good. Might as well get them done. Plus, you're going to need these guys for another EZA that I'm going to talk about in just a bit. So that's it for the two free-to-play EZAs. Then we are going to be getting these two EZAs coming back. Now, you can actually get these done right now if you want, without waiting for the celebration to begin. Because if you do this now, you would be using your keys and not using stamina, which you absolutely will have to use for these sub-EZAs. The reason why you'd have to, for beginner players, this is not a brand new Extreme Z Battle event. This is the rehash, not a rehash. It's just you repeating an old event that has already been there. When you're doing an Extreme Z Battle stage, if it's new, you don't spend any stamina. If you're repeating a previous level, you will burn stamina. So a lot of people like to big brain it, and instead of waiting for the campaign to start, they will actually do this ahead of time and farm out the medals using keys instead of using their precious stamina. Anyway, jumping in here, the Vegito Blue EZA. Why are we doing this? Because when you do this event and you farm up enough medals, you can get those medals to awaken the Tech Super Saiyan Future Trunks. And folks, this unit is one of the greatest Super Battle Road units we've ever seen. And I'm not joking. All types key +3, HP attack and defense plus 60%. Causes supreme damage, raises attack and defense for 6 turns by 50%. Attack and defense plus 80%, plus an additional attack plus 80 when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack and defense plus 80% when facing only one enemy. And then here's the kicker. Plus an additional defense plus 160 and medium chance of guarding all attacks when facing 2 or more enemies. This is the type of unit that you want to be having upon entering a massive turn on Super Battle Road, where you've just got a ton of attacks headed your way. This is the type of unit that you want to be having there, because he is going to be able to protect you very well. And especially when you get the guard off, this guy is going to be stupidly good. Plus, I think, no, he doesn't have, I think it's Cold Judgment that gives you a 20% defense boost. No, I kind of got Dismal Future and Cold Judgment mixed up. But anyway, 160% defense on top of the 80% here. That is a 240% defense boost plus medium chance to guard. That is a definite tank right there. Plus, all of this going on up here. So if you guys don't have this unit ready, get him ready, because when this EZA drops, you will be able to awaken this unit into a brand new level of stupid. Very, very good. And like I said, you can do these EZAs right now if you want. Speaking of, we've got the Rose EZA as well, and for this one, you would obviously be farming out the medals to awaken the STR Zamasu. Now, I don't remember off the top of my head if he's as good. I don't know if he is, but he is still decent. All types key plus 360%. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage, and greatly lowers defense. Attack and defense plus 60, plus an additional attack and defense plus 60, and attack enemies attack minus 30% when performing super attack. Interesting. So upon performing a super attack, so it's not even... Huh. Kind of a weird wording there, because when you're performing the super attack, you give the attacked enemies minus 30%. So on the first turn, it wouldn't happen, but on the second turn, it would. Anyway, I'm confusing myself. Attack and defense plus 60 and attacked enemies minus 30% when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack and defense plus 60 and recovers 10% HP. Ah, here's the one. Whenever HP is 90% or below. Now, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before, where when you fall below 90%, this unit thinks, okay, you know what, emergency mode, let's regenerate. Which I guess speaks to the character, right? Zamasu is immortal, he regenerates from everything, so why not go crazy with it? 10% health recovery at 90% health or below, which is basically 90% of the time that you're playing the game, so this is going to be extremely useful. Plus an additional attack plus 60% when the target enemy has any sort of status. Stun, attack down, defense down, seal, you name it, you will gain an extra attack plus 60%. Unfortunately, no big bad bosses, but that's okay. When you link this unit up with other units of its same type from the Extreme Future Saga side, you're going to be seeing some really nice links, some really nice support abilities. You also have, I think, a couple of nerfing. Yeah, Fear and Faith nerfs the enemy's defense by 10%. This link is common with a lot of the Future Saga evil guys like Rose and all of that. So you will basically be having a guaranteed additional 60% on top of the temporary stacking. So this unit is also decent. You can nerf the enemy and you can heal basically all the time. Must have EZAs for the Future Saga library. Definitely get them ready, folks. Definitely do it. That's not all. We're not done. That's just 4 EZAs. We've got more, folks. Up next, we've got the LR EZA for the physical trunks. This is the... We haven't had one of these in a little while, actually. So this is the newest EZA that should be dropping along with this campaign. It would make no sense for them to not do this. This LR is finally getting the EZA. Basically, he was all offense before. Now he's getting a little bit more on the defensive side. So defense goes up to 6 turns, defense plus 30%. Same thing for the Mega Colossal multiplier. And then for the passive, he just gains more. Attack plus 150, defense plus 100, key plus 3, additional attack plus 50. High chance for critical hits, so go full additional or dodge if you really don't trust the unit's defense. And you get more offense when facing Wicked Bloodlines. Which is funny, because usually when you think of Trunks, you're thinking of anti-androids, not really Wicked Bloodline. But it is accurate to the character, since Frieza is getting a little bit of weight loss going on right there. So that is the other EZA that should be taking place. We do have another LR EZA that should be happening for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Kid Buu celebration. And it wouldn't make sense for them to have the LR AGL Goten Trunks there, as well as this LR Trunks EZA on that same celebration. So they have to spread it out. This will probably be happening here, and then we'll have that one over there. But that's not all. We've got even more stuff, because after all of this, we still have to get the Prime Battle Trunks EZA. Because this guy also dropped late October for JP during the Halloween festivities, but also after the, or during the Dokkan Festival Trunks celebration In this campaign, we have a new set of units that have to be awakened and rainbowed. So if you guys don't know how these Prime Battle EZAs works, it actually takes a lot of hard work to farm out all of these free-to-plays. If you're constantly keeping up with the game, you're going to have all these guys ready to go, no problem. But if you haven't, it's going to take some time. So for this one, thankfully for you, they are giving us a brand new set of units to have ready. Before, for the LR Prime Battle Goku and the LR Prime Battle Frieza, you had to have all of the units taken care of on one campaign, including that LR EZA, before then taking on the second one. So I think it was Goku first, and then if you wanted to get the Prime Battle Frieza taken care of with his EZA, you had to have 5 different units rainbowed, and then you had to have had the LR Prime Battle Goku EZA and rainbowed, which wouldn't happen unless you had another set of 5 units. So it was just a whirling vortex of farming and despair for some people. So now they are resetting. So what I think they're going to be doing is they're going to be pairing these units off. So Goku Frieza, that was one Prime Battle duo. The next duo is going to be Prime Battle Trunks and Prime Battle Vegeta. So if you guys haven't gotten started on these EZAs or these free-to-play Android farms, you're going to want to get this done, because even if you don't like this LR Trunks, you're going to have all of this stuff done before you can awaken the LR Super Saiyan Vegeta, who will eventually drop maybe, I don't know, who knows, maybe if it happens during Saiyan Day. What if it happens during Saiyan Day? You never know. So you gotta get all this stuff done. One thing to take note of here, the LR Prime Battle Cell does not have an EZA. He just has to be rainbowed. These are the conditions. Hidden potential fully activated, undergone the final step of Extreme Z Awakening. Obviously, LR Cell is excluded from this step. Android 18 from the Baba Shop, 1718 from the previously mentioned free-to-play event. Androids 13, 14, and 15 all also have to be EZA'd, and their event will also be made available. These assets have been implemented in the game for quite some time, so it makes total sense that we're going to be getting this now. We should get this now. Android 13, Android 14, and 15, both solid units for their EZAs. You're going to have basically the cast and crew of the Android 13 movie to throw onto your team to actually do the event. Let me actually go back here and show you. You have to have these units from the Android 13 movie to run it, and then you obviously have to have the 2 free-to-play units here. Android 13 is an anti-Goku unit. It raises attack and defense permanently, reduces damage received by 40% when ki is 8 or more, gains more strength and more stats when facing Goku. That's basically all that matters. Or Trunks, or Piccolo, or Vegeta. And then you've also get a little bit extra. You're getting more with the Android 14 15 on the same rotation. Speaking of, Android 14 and 15 have their EZA2 target Goku sub-lead. Gains more stats overall, supports at 30% when in the presence of a fusion Android 13, and has the ability to foresee all attacks for the rest of the battle after only having one appearance with the Android 13 on a turn. So that's a very unique and very useful ability, because you no longer have to have this guy on rotation to see all attacks. It will just be visible always. So a very useful thing. So those are all of the EZAs. Lastly, let's talk about the LR Prime Battle Trunks real quick. Just want to briefly touch up on this one. This LR EZA is obviously a major upgrade from what it used to be with these static boosts. This guy becomes a ki plus for 130% Future Saga lead, raises defense for 1 turn, causes Colossal, massively raises attack for 1 turn, causes Mega Colossal, attack and defense plus 40, attack and defense plus 40 when performing a super attack, ki plus 3 when facing only one enemy, ki plus 8 plus an additional attack and defense plus 40 when facing only 2 or more enemies, which means Super Battle Road is his bread and butter, plus an additional ki plus 3 attack and defense plus 40% for the rest of the battle at the end of the turn in which a final blow was delivered. So if you kill somebody, you gain ki plus 3 attack and defense plus 40%. I'm wondering if this is just a singular boost or if you can do this multiple times, which could be pretty insane. I had never saw the action of this unit on JP, so let me know, JP players, if you could actually use that ability multiple times in a single fight. I doubt it, but still, he's going to be a whole lot better than what he used to be, and if you want to get this guy awakened, you're going to have to put in the work. So there you have it, folks. A whole bunch of EZAs, 8 EZAs in all, potentially coming up in the Dokkan Festival Trunks celebration. Are you going to be ready for all of these units? Maybe those Hercule Diamond statues might come in handy. Who knows? Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments which of these EZAs has you most excited. For me, it's got to be Tech Super Saiyan Trunks, but after that, probably STR Android 13, because I do like me some androids. Let me know what you guys think about all of these EZAs in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.